A little slice of paradise. Clarence T.C. Ching Athletics Complex in Honolulu. A late-season clash, one that could have huge stakes and could be a determining factor in how this season is remembered. Week 11 in EA Sports College Football. It's the North Dakota State Bison and the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Guys, Coach Chang told me before the game, he knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. The ball is teed up, and the Bison ready to kick it away and get this game started. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He stopped right there after a short return, was looking for running room, and the coverage unit wasn't having it. The Rainbow Warriors offense will go on the attack first. And here is the talented Micah Alejado out to run the attack. Coming off a 400-yard, 3-touchdown outing in his last appearance. The run inside. It's Rice. He gets it all the way out to the 19-yard line, a pickup of 6.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes one. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. The Rainbow Warriors decide to punt it away. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. The pursuit and coverage was there, and they swarm him under for no gain. And now North Dakota State gets its first chance to go on offense. And this is the guy they are going to feed the rock in this one. They want him to take care of the ball, do the dirty work, be good in pass pro, and make plays when he has a chance.
And you got to love this guy's speed. And to me, David, that's the one thing that really separates him from most other running backs in college football. There are so many guys at this level that can make you miss.
There's some room. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Running game got it done on the last play, and now it's first down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Mitchell. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. On the run, it's Scott. Turning it on. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Offense set on first down. Leaves it with the running back. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Brown wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. He did everything he could to find enough running room, but he'll be stopped about 3 yards short of the first down marker. It's 4th down. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. A penalty marker is down. If this is on the defense, the offense is going to have a choice to make. Do you dare take the points off the board and go for the touchdown? This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. To the ground to try to pick up the first. He cannot get it in. A mere inches away from pay dirt. 1st and goal for the offense. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, North Dakota State.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He shows you all of his ability on that TD.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start. On the run from inside his own 5. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. Hawaii will get things going as their offense makes its way onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. They'll move the tight end. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. And the Rainbow Warriors trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Here comes the heat. On the move, he fires. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, this offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack first down, just thrown an incompletion, so 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Slings it downfield. Picked off. Knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
Well, what a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love DBs that want to tackle, and they get an opportunity to look like heroes on these outside toss plays. Physical play by the corner there, getting the ball carried down behind the line of scrimmage.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. On the ground, it's Mitchell. Touchdown, North Dakota State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And he's in for his 2nd touchdown, man. He knows what to do when he gets down here. He knows how to get in the end zone, and I love when you can run the football as you get closer to that goal line. Be the more physical team, and they're doing just that.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Running inside, it's Rice. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Grabbed over the middle, it's Brown. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Fights off a defender. Coming through with that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. The Rainbow Warriors will line it up on 1st and 10. This time he wants to throw. The sure hands, it's Brown. He'll be forced out of bounds. Let's mark it at the 48-yard line as this offense continues its work. Second down, they'll go to the air. Going to take a shot at this DB. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete as time has expired here in the first quarter. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. And the Rainbow Warriors will call on their punt team. That last punt basically flipped the field. They'd like to do it again. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. On the ground, it's Mitchell. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go right back to the run. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They think there's room to run to the right here. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. The run inside, it's Scott. There's a little room there. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Pickup of 8. It's now 2nd and 2.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They bring the punter onto the field now. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Rainbow Warriors offense comes out ready to go on the attack. They've taken a couple of punches to the jaw, and now they'll try to get this offense going down a couple of touchdowns. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Got it done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on first down. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They go to the ground. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Under fire. Got his man on the right. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. On first down, here comes this offense. They're going back to the ground. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on the first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on third down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1. The Rainbow Warriors call timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Dead center perfect. And that lead grows even bigger.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Hauls it in. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
And obviously that linebacker is getting up with a little bit of juice, a little pep in his step. That was a
He's going for it all. Knocked away at the last minute, and that is precision defensive back play there.
It just looks to me like the offense is starting to get a little bit impatient, right, guys? They haven't scored in this game yet, and all of a sudden now they're taking shots down the field and they're trying to make it happen. But the defense, they have been lights out. They force another incompletion.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. The Rainbow Warriors will punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Wants to return it. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. They'll start this drive from the 42. Brown will throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to run it. Gets the first himself. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. They're working that left side.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Looking downfield, and time is running short. And that's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Finds a crease at the 20. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Tight ends are supposed to be the quarterback's security blanket, especially down here in the red zone, and that time, he just dropped it.
Running out of time. First half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Oh, they're after him. It's picked off. That's 18 of those this season. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, thanks. Welcome into the Week 11 version of the EA Sports College Football Update Show as we inch closer to bowl season. We begin with Oklahoma taking on the #1 team, the Ole Miss Rebels. And it's the Sooners taking this fellow top 10 team to the cleaners so far. We're not even at halftime, and it's looking like a one-sided affair. Here are now some other games you may have interest in. Social media certainly does. Inside the ACC. Now back to your game in Honolulu. It's hardly a secret what this team wants to do. They want to feed the beast, let him run it, and control the line of scrimmage. Ground and pound, and continue to add to this lead in the second half.
And the Rainbow Warriors will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Bringing it back. He only needs a sliver of daylight, and the returner will be knocked down. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Pocket breaking down. They get to him as he throws.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Complete to start this drive. Breaks into the open. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Stands in and takes the hit. Incomplete, and man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. Fires downfield. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Gonna look downfield again. Under fire. Trying to buy time. Oh, he didn't get past the marker before starting his slide, and now it's 4th down. The Rainbow Warriors will send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. Give to the running back. Out to the 35-yard line, and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Scott. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. They go right back to him. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He'll run it again. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up, looking to pick up a 1st down on 3rd and short from the 43. He gets nothing. Nowhere to go, and it'll be 4th down. Don't even think about sending the special teams out on 4th down and 3. Has to get there to move the sticks. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. Leaves it with the back. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks. Get nothing on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Brown wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. He makes a catch. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Running inside. It's Scott. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him, but
got enough space. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. 2nd and goal for the offense. Go straight ahead. And again finds nowhere to run. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage this time. The big fellas coming out in the goal line defense. Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. Stop! Nothing! Denied right in his tracks, and it's 4th down for this defense. They've already converted once on 4th down on this drive. They are unafraid to make everywhere 4-down territory. Touchdown, North Dakota State! And the punishment has been extended. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
And that is why timing is so important in the passing game. That is a critical 4th down. Down near the goal line, everything's going to happen quickly. It's got to be a great route. The quarterback has to get rid of it on time and make an accurate throw. 2 dudes on the exact same page, coming up with a massive touchdown down near the goal line on 4th down.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The run inside. It's Rice. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. Sends it back in motion. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He'll try to do it himself. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Keeps it himself. Could be an alley. It's a game of 1st downs, and they've got one after their own 37. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Snagged out of the air. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. Both of these teams still on the outside looking in at the top 25, but here are the rankings as we are winding our way toward the end of the season. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Rice. There he goes. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Hawaii. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it.
I know as a coaching staff, you're always trying to find positives that you can build on. And it's nice to see your team continues to fight. It has been slog up to this point. No points until finally breaking through here in the 4th quarter. And they're going to go back and watch the film, and they're going to see what worked on this drive and maybe try to build on that the next time out.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Well, trailing by as much as they are here in the 4th quarter, no big surprise. They're going to go onside kick, and obviously their opponent was ready for it. They hop on the football, and they're going to ice this game.
Using his legs, it's Scott. Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Brown will throw it. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. And he's not going to be able to convert. Knocked down just inches shy of the first down. Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. Trying to do it on the ground. He is stuffed on fourth down and stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
This is so a Jesse Palmer move. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator, try to rub it in. Can't win by enough. Gotta look good in the polls. This is your kind of offense, Palmer.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Unloads to the wideout. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass. Now inside 4 minutes to go here on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a heat. And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Defense a little too eager, and that's it. Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got his man down the middle. Lowers those pads. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Oh, it's a fumble. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Makes the grab and room to run. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
Yeah, and you see wide receivers make those catches and try to get upfield and now turn into a running back, make something happen. And a lot of times you just forget to secure that football real tight. And you could tell DB got it out. Big mistake, big turnover, nice forced turnover by the defense.
North Dakota State sends the offense out ready to get things rolling on this drive. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Oh, he's got some space. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. First and 10. They'll give it to him again. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Using his legs, it's Scott. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Yeah, and on money down defensively.
Now wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Fires on the move. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Here's the pressure. On the run, fires downfield. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Makes the grab. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. On 4th down, going to the air. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. Got a little grass. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. And now they've moved into the red zone. Trying to run, it's Scott. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. Brown wants to pass. On the run, still looking. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, North Dakota State! And the stomping has commenced. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
That play calling menu just gets so much bigger when I got a guy, Jesse, that can do this. Like, he can run the football, such a weapon. We saw it all throughout this game so far, and you see it once you get closer to that red area, man. You get that +1 advantage having your quarterback that can be a running threat.
And the frustrating part for a defense, too, is that even when you're right, you're wrong. And we've seen on some of these runs today, guys have been in position to make a tackle, but they just can't get him down on the ground. He's got that dynamic running ability. He's a true dual threat, and right now he's given this defense all they can handle.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. He'll start this drive going to the air. He's got his man. Rainbow Warriors call timeout. That's their first. And with the clock stopped, they can get their thoughts together to call this play after picking up the first. With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. Wants to go right back downfield. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. After the 4-yard completion on 1st down, now it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Caught near the sticks, it's Harris. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. Hawaii calls it 2nd timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build a little momentum, get the right play called after picking up the 1st down. It's complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. Takes a shot. Found a seam. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. He got a step and just dusted the field. Quarterback stays clean in the pocket on that touchdown pass. A little thank you is in order to the offensive line.
Maybe find him an NIL deal, right? Feed those guys. Go get them to a buffet. Take care of those big uglies up front, because when you have that kind of pocket, you should take advantage of it. You should be able to make big plays, and he does.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things they're going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis saying goodbye, everybody.